So going on a date on COVID. So I'm just ask a simple question: is it possible to get to know somebody during the COVID?
Yeah.
So how would you? How do you think it goes versus regular life versus now? Like, what would you say is the difference? The biggest difference for you?
Just being a little bit more flexible. I'm not saying like lowering standards or anything, but I may find somebody who may have lost their job and can't afford, a Ruth Chris or a Del Frisco's date because it is what it is. They
love how she name dropped it. Go ahead.
But we may go get
Ruth Chris or Del Frisco's. I'm on the podcast. If you're listening, I love steak. I'm listening.
No, actually, I like salmon. I don't do
red
meat.
Y'all hear this, right? Okay. Now I'm listening.
I'm just saying, like, you have to be a little bit understanding. It's a lot of circumstances that are going on right now. So just, being understanding, being flexible. If that don't work, okay. Let's go grab pizza or something, or let's go for a quick little drink. That's fine.
So, you're saying you would be willing to accept less during quarantine? Because, a lot of women, one of the big things now is not accept less from none of these men. That's all I see on social media. Mm-hmm. If anything, more than ever, I see now, don't accept anything minuscule anymore from a man because there's so many of us out there.
Yeah, I can understand that viewpoint too, but this is life. Like this is some real shit that's going on right now.
You ain't fucking lying.
And what I've learned, and what I try to tell my friends is like be there. You don't know what somebody is going through. You can't assume. Just be there. If you need to chat, you need to talk, whether we dating or not. Just be there. I'm not gonna cut you off. Just because you can't take me to a 5-star restaurant. No, I'm a genuinely be there because I'm that thorough type of female. That stuff don't matter to me.
So I'll give you this one. Would you rather get to know somebody quarantine standard or regular standard?
I would say quarantine standard just to see the core, the basic foundation.
You think the quarantine forces people to get to know each other better? I actually feel the same. That's why I'm asking.
just to kind of feel their vibe out, because now I know, if I'm going to take you serious as a mate, as a partner, I know when things get rough. You were able to do that during COVID or quarantine. You was able to get through it.
That's true.
So if things ever get rough again, if we have this again, or if something else major happens, I've seen how you've reacted. I've seen how you bounce back. I've seen it. So I got all the trust and the faith that you'll be able to get the family through it.
But there's also been a lot of meat meals during the quarantine too.
Oh God!
It's a lot of people. We all stuck. So I'm seeing you all the time. And the quarantine kind of forced, it did force the issue a little more because there's not much to do. Mm-hmm. But now we with each other all the time. And then there's 3 ways it could work out great. Mm-hmm. Another 2 ways. I could just, once the quarantine lifts, now I got my freedom to get them out. Mm-hmm. Or 2, or I should say 3, now I'm seeing you so much I'm getting tired of you. Because before I was only seeing you,
right.
A couple of nights a week, or even if it was every night, it was at night. But now I'm with you all fucking day. And I'm like, I can't take it no more. It's just too much. Mm-hmm. So have you experienced anything like that?
Well, that's where we go back to the first conversation we had about that balance, right? Finding that balance. You should be working out. Sis should be outside getting her miles in. Sis should be in a Bible study group.
He should be too. It's gotta be better.
Yeah. So, I mean, when you say stuck in a house or stuck together, I need my space. I need to, go still continue to invest in Bree in this dating process and still continue to build Bree.